Well, believe it or not, Halloween is less than 2 weeks away, and many ghosts and ghouls of all ages will be out, ready to get their scare on. Now, whether you're planning a party or trick-or-treating, we have some fun ideas to get you in the spirit. And joining us now are Kelly Gillespie and Mayling Nazar, co-founders, Family Entourage. Welcome, ladies.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. All right, so we're kicking things off with spooky sensory. Some of the things that we have up here and go into that topic.
Yeah, so sensory play is so important for children's brain development. And we love Creative Learning Co. because they created these amazing sensory boards that can be used within a table or alone in the bins. And they have, this fun light table that you can put pretend x-rays on, or you can put gel clings, and the kids can play and see what's translucent, and they can play with the lights and have their own light show. They can work on their fine motor skills by putting these little pegs into the pegboard and figuring out, they can do patterns. They can make a different picture. You can see my kids there. They're feeding the pumpkin. They're working on their fine motor skills again. They're putting little pumpkin erasers and bones into the ghost and the pumpkin. And we also love it because the founder of Creative Learning Co., she was an elementary school teacher and also had an art studio. And during COVID, she had that COVID pivot, and she started this company because she was taking her experience in the classroom and seeing what kids needed at home to continue to develop those sensory skills, being at home. And she created these boards. We also love the fact that she has she has a monthly subscription box. So every month there's different theme boards. They're two-sided. So for October, there's the haunted house, and then there's the apple, and then the kids can, fill the apple tree with apples, or, feed the ghosts different things.
That is awesome. Another thing we have up here are some of those spooky sensory play, like mixing potions, magical lights, and even some skeleton bones. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, so kids love mixing things, whether it's Halloween or not. And again, these boards are great for even outside of Halloween. So the kids can work on mixing colors in those potion bottles. They can work on chemical reactions, adding vinegar to baking soda and seeing it explode. We love because it all kind of stays there at the table. For the older kids, she also has a board that works on the human body. So that can be fun, around this time where it's spooky. They have to match the body parts, and then they can learn all about how the different organs work together.
That is amazing. So what about, having fun but yet making it educational? How do we incorporate these things? Because I feel like you guys have some good answers for that.
Absolutely. So one of the things that we love is that our kids can learn stealth, even when they don't know that they think that they're coming home and going to play some video games, but instead they're actually learning curriculum that they're having in their own classroom. So we love Osmo. Osmo's created this whole math-based curriculum series, and it's a magical wizard, and there's 4 different adventures that they have, and it all mirrors kind of first and second grade math. So each one will have a different, kind of emphasis, whether it's addition and subtraction, or early multiplications and measurements. And it's all done in this really fun world where, as you can see, they're learning, but at the same time, they've got a combination of a digital game mixed with that hands-on, which really helps solidify what they're learning. And Osmo came alongside educators so that they could have this self-paced, curriculum-based material so that you feel good allowing your kids to have that screen time. There's also an opportunity for you to check and see how the progress that they're making. And this is, the sweet spot is 6 to 8 years old. And it's something that's just been so fun and adopted into our families as something that we do in addition to our schooling. So that way it makes it a little bit better when they're coming home. They have something to do that continues that education process. So we love Osmo for that. And at the end of the month, they've got something brewing, which is very exciting. Another really fun announcement that they're going to make. So keep your eye on Osmo so that you can build your collection and your family and keep your kids plugged in, especially when it comes to math, which is one of the subjects that isn't always an easy concept for kids to grasp at first. So this makes it a lot more.
Absolutely, and it's awesome because it keeps you up to date as far as like month to month too. So it's not just like one theme and you're not sticking to the same subject, which sounds nice. It sounds like it would be a good thing, but I'm going to focus on the next attention here to the costumes, because I feel like that's the most exciting part when it comes to celebrating Halloween or just getting in that spirit. So what about costumes? What do you guys have for us there?
Okay, so every kid loves costumes. They're in them year round, whether they're doing their imaginative or pretend play. So one of the things that we love is I Love Plum has the most amazing tutus, and their idea is that you're going from playground to, we're calling it now, Halloween party, and you can simply take some of their best tutus and dress them up into costumes. So we took our girls out and we decided, let's take their BFF red, tutu and turn it into Wonder Woman. We've got a little Audrey Hepburn with the black, of course she's toting her rhinestones, and that's a fun cute Razorback style tutu. So depending on if it's cooler or warmer out, they have a great orange. And then you can also on their site get accessories to go with it. They have a felt pumpkin face decal that you can just put right on the front of the tutu. They have a ghost one, a boo. And the thing that's so fantastic about I Love Plum is that our girls love wearing tutus. They would wear them every day if they could. And they're so casual that you could also wear them to school and year round. So this way you're also not spending a lot on the one costume that they so badly wanted, and the week after Halloween they no longer want anything to do with that character.
Corner, collects dust, and then,
reinvent.
Yeah. And then they don't want to wear it the next year because they were that the year before. So it beats all the hassle.
So just keep inventing, keep trying to decide what you can do with all this colors. It's so fun. You could do a Little Red Riding Hood. You could do a ballerina. You could also wear it for your ballet class. It's just so versatile and fun and we practical.
Absolutely. Ladies, anything else on this table that you guys would like to add? There's so much fun that you guys send over. We love hearing about all these new options that families have. But anything else that you'd like to add?
Yeah, Christine, there's that finishing touch. Sometimes, especially with little ones, they don't necessarily want to dress up. And so we love these bows from Milladoo. How cute are these little pumpkin bows and green bows? So, whether you're going to the pumpkin patch or a fall party, these are a nice little finishing touch. And again, as you can see, we dressed our girls. We put big bows to make that Audrey Hepburn costume. We love Milladoo bows because she uses great quality products. Again, she was a mom that saw her daughter's hair coming out with certain bows and clips, and so she uses materials that can hold the thinnest hair or the thickest hair and keep it and not pull the hair out. And so we love that they have lots of different, whether it's ballerinas or pumpkins.
Absolutely. Well, ladies, thank you so much for joining us. We really do appreciate it, giving us all of these ideas and inspiration. Now, if you guys want more information or if you want to follow them, you can see their socials down below. We'll also have them linked in the article. Thank you guys so much.